Hi. This is going to be my commentary, reaction, what have you. Definitely not really an analysis by any means. Not that thorough. Just not very organized, to be perfectly honest. But for as it stands now, episode 4 of season 6 for Miraculous, Ladybug, Daddycop. This is actually my favorite episode out of the 2 through 5 that we've gotten so far. So I don't know, I just wanted to record, get my thoughts down, as I have said in past recordings that I've been doing. It is all on the same day because I am just chaotic and weird. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I love the show, big special interest of mine. And I thought, why not? Came to me in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep. So here we are. It is daytime though. That sounded weird. Anyways, so I'm just gonna move on. Anyways, so I apologize how weird I am. You bitch. Hi, Bark. This is true. It's so sad. No thanks, Daddy dear. Why should you call him Daddy? Just out of pure curiosity. Stop saying girlfriends. I know it. I mean, I personally think Sabrina's the worst name, but outside of that, this episode, especially, it uses girlfriends in like a platonic context, and I just don't care for it. Just leave the word, please. No, in real life, every time I've heard like a straight girl say like, "Oh, my girlfriend," I get so excited because I'm like, "Oh my god, another queer person." Very quickly let down by that. It's a very minor pet peeve, but whatever. Well, because there are actual girlfriends in the friend group, so I don't really know. Okay, it's fine. It's not that deep. I just have a lot of opinions. Hmm. Stop saying this. She's a disaster all the time. This episode alone is insane. The first time I watched this, I was like, why does she know it's 99 times? And then I thought about it for another second. I was like, oh, it's Marinette. This is just how she is. And I just moved on. Um, Also, it's so weird. She's 14. I know that she knows the mayor and they're cool, but still, I feel like it would take a lot more convincing than that for the fire chief or whatever to be like, yeah, let's set off an entire fireworks display on the New York skyline because it's the 100th time you've kissed your high school boyfriend. Okay. You know what? Sure. I don't think even Ladybug would have that kind of upper hand, but okay. I do appreciate that the voice actress was just very consistent. Love Christina Lee. Love Christina. Why would the cat give a fuck? I say that like in the nicest way possible. I really do, but like, who cares? Why would this be important? That would make me want to let like less work on her skirt, and I just maybe that's just me. I don't know. Goodbye. I was thinking about something else. Really? It's terrible hands. I have to stop pointing that out. It's just never not gonna bother me. I don't care for it. Just don't. That's like an illustrator that said that it was like, oh, if it's not a criminalized villain, you can do whatever. But this seems like there are so many minor inconveniences. I don't know why superheroes are needed for it. I don't get it. It's not that deep. Like, I say it out loud, anyways. But I don't really know why that would require a superhero to come. Okay, sure. Sure. See, even in this part, but then later in the episode, she's like, oh my god, Sabrina's such a bitch. Like, okay, whatever. And then later in the episode, again, it's like Ladybug giving such a pep talk, and it's like, but you're still acting rude towards, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's fine. I found the DVD for... Hi. Just saying that. Yeah, the first time I saw Kagami's new haircut, I was like, it's giving a certain, lesbian energy? I don't know. I don't dislike her and Felix. I think they're cute or fine. That's a really different adjectives, but like, I don't mind them. It's just, there were other possibilities. I'm just saying. Just saying. Whatever. Also, if it weren't for Sabrina, because like on Sabrina's end, it would have made sense for her to be with Zoe. I get that for like other personal reasons. I just think also in Zoe's perspective, it also makes sense for Kagami. But whatever. I'm sorry. Too many shipping opinions. I don't know. Also, I am. I'm sorry. I love Zoe. I love so many of these characters. I really do. Also, seeing that like progress flag pin on Milan is so. It's so exciting. I get so excited, especially because of like Miraculous' reputation, like the international aspect of it. That's always been an issue, and so it was nice. Although, after I thought about it for a little bit longer, I was like, wait, it was episode, I don't remember what episode, it was in season 4 though, right? Because it was when Milan first gets the like mouse markers officially, and so she has like the whole conversation in the sewers with Ladybug, and it's like about how she's like scared of everything, and so she explains like her pins of like, oh well, this one is for this fear, and then this is for like my fear of pins or something else, and it's like, so that's obviously not why she has them now, right? But it's just like we had that whole explanation as to why she wore the pins in the first place, and now she has, I mean, really cool pins. I like them, especially the fact that they have the progress flag, but like a progress pride flag pin. It's just like that clearly in the real. It just was like, huh? When I saw it, just saying. I don't know. Adrian, yay. They're so cute. He's so respectful. I love that her tape measure is spanked. Playing with each other. Damn. Her autistic ass. She totally. It's so funny what she seems like. At least 2 of them, because Kagami and Aya, they both know that Marinette is Ladybug. There's so many people now that just like know this information and just go on in regular life like, oh yeah, she's Ladybug, and just it's not ever brought up. Okay, it's just weird after nobody knowing for so long. I mean, I was only, oh yeah, I found out episode 3, season 4. She's the first person. Anywho, it's just like progress slowly. Surprise! At least my mom's their own business, I will say. Hi, honey. I do like her fidgeting with the napkin, towel, whatever. She shoved you in a closet, girl. It's time to come out of the closet. Don't come out of the closet, Sabrina, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Mm. I know. The like lesbian situationship out of it all. I'm just. Oh, honey. I just love Zoe so much. Anyways. It's true. Also true. Yeah. The sadism at all. I'm probably gonna say that a lot. I want a croissant. I'm hungry, actually. Not completely, Emily. Sorry. Sure. Oh. Oh, the hand. Ah! Okay. Why is it they have issues like every fucking episode? It's not that hard. Nothing is ending. Although I do agree, it took so fucking long. Okay. Whatever. Hi, honey. Yeah. Ew. Damn. Hi. Here's that. I was like, why is Kagami saying this? I guess she also, like, I guess she transferred to their school, but it's like, she didn't experience this really firsthand for the most part. In comparison to, like, Marinette being bullied for years, like, it just. Also, Zoe's a year behind them, so why is she at the new school? Hanging out with them at the same. You know what? Never. I don't know. I'm just gonna accept it. Girl, you need to get over Marinette. You need to move on, baby. Like, just the way she looked at her alone, like, she's such a loser. I love her. I don't know why it gets so, like, depressing after that, but okay. Sure. 37th. Love him. He's standing on business for once. My man actually has a spine. So proud. So proud. Him still. Yeah. Oh, so respectful. Relatively, like, bare minimum things that I'm talking about, but we all knew what he was like before. It was rough. I was going to say love him. Fucking stupid ass. Stop. I know that they're saying, like, daddy, just to make Daddycop make sense, which it still doesn't, but, like, why is she calling? Okay. Whatever. But she got custom balloons, by the way, like the ones with M plus A. I don't. This feels like a lot of money that she would have spent. Oh, honey. Stop fucking saying. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. No. Honey. I will say the miscommunication in this episode is so much better than, like, sublimation. Because it actually makes sense. Like, you follow it plot-wise. It's still, like, wacky in, like, the Miraculous sort of way, but, like, it works. It makes sense. You follow, like, oh, this is why this person said this, even though, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but whatever. Oh, honey. I'm sorry, that's so dramatic. I don't. It's fucking, like, Paris. Like, be real. It's a large city, isn't it? I'd imagine. I don't know why it would be that important. Why are the friends so obsessed with this? Like, there's so many different ways to solve this issue of, like, how to make it work. Even if they're like, I mean, aside from the fact that they could literally move the movie night to, like, tomorrow. Not even, like, 24 hours. It's getting so serious. But, like, even if, like, okay, they have movie night, and then if it's, like, I know she wants, like, the date or whatever, but if it needs to be, like, during the comment or whatever, it's like, oh, go downstairs, he could be in the fucking street, like, go kiss him, and then you go and move, and you go back to, like, hang out with your friends. Like, there's so many different ways to do this, and would make it work. It's really not that hard. I don't know. It's such a weird fucking conflict to have so many issues over, but okay. I don't like that he says miscarriage, I will say. He says it so seriously to the camera. Also, the fact that somebody had to write this and just, like, everybody was like, yeah, Daddycop is what we're going with. For what reason? Okay. Fucking God. I feel like that was supposed to be, like, much more impactful than it ended up being. No shit. Honestly, this would be genuinely terrifying, I feel like, to just be chased by all of these people, like, who are so obsessed, like, in that way, you know what I mean? It's not really that damaging, though. All of these improvements, for the most part, like, aside from that illustrator being, like, slightly more destructive, these aren't really that intense in Zuma's. I wonder if that's just, like, temporary in these episodes specifically, or if it's, like, an angle for Lila. Like, I don't know. I love him. Oh my god, my husband. He says it like he's not, like, really a distraction, I'm sorry. That's his, like, main role, which I personally don't care for, but, like, so. It's not, it's most of the time that he's used that way. Damn. Why are they called that? I assume they say that it's they call them they call themselves that in the first episode, but it's still not that good of a name. I do like the aspect of how they like can change the outfit. But if she was already a better person, wouldn't she have already changed the outfit? Okay, never mind. Also, again, like Marinette having this whole thing of like not fucking with Sabrina as a civilian, and then like she's leading them like, I know you're a good person. Like, okay, then why did you treat her that way earlier? This whole thing wouldn't have happened. Whatever. It's I know I can change it, but it's not like so. It just doesn't. Yeah, my husband. Why would he be worried about that? It's time for you to cease capitalizing. Why? Also, she's a supervillain. Why would he be like so concerned about hitting him? Every time it says no lady, just like I miss Lady Noir. I really do. I love 18 Don't get me wrong. It's just you just could have an identity reveal. I could have all of my options. I'm just saying. Just saying. 6 fucking seasons and several movies, but whatever. It's fine. Hi, honey. Yeah, love him. Love Capsule too. My husband. It's actually a very good plan. Like, it was executed well. The fact that like a sumo fight was the easiest thing to deal with in the episode is weirdly funny to me. Although Akuma fights have been like, some of my favorite parts of most of the episodes, I will say. I didn't really love the werewolf one that much, but there have been much. They feel important without like taking over the whole episode, but they don't feel insignificant. You get why they're there. I still don't know why we get these out if they don't do anything. I don't care if it's symbolism, it's just stupid. It's not. Lila, get therapy, girl. You need help. Oh, there. I'm sorry, no. Mm. No, that's one way to put it. Oh, the girlfriends. Sorry. I like more of their pajamas than I like their civilian outfits now, I will say. Wasn't you okay? Sophism of it. Like, interesting. Also, somebody else pointed out that in Illustrator, Sabrina's wearing they knew Miss Hound outfit that she gets in this episode. I don't know if that's right or not. I didn't pay attention. But if we just know what the episode is, the release, then that'd be great. I love that he doesn't even blink at the fact that she just has counted 100 kisses. And he just goes with it. Like, yeah. Love that. Love it. Hi, Zoe. I don't really know where this is going. Or if it'll be that significant, because it feels very dramatic. But, I don't know why he's wearing pink pants. Also, did he travel? Like, he's in his uniform, so I assume, like, I guess that it's probably, like, so we know what's happening. But did he just fly here? Like, she couldn't have, like, gotten a message from him? Okay. Also, I don't really know where that's from, because we already had an entire arc when we first met her about, like, her, like, being kind of bitchy because of, like, X, Y, and Z reasons. And then we moved on from it. That's why we're here, so I don't really know where it's going, if we're just gonna do that over again. I also, like, if we're talking about, like, I don't know. I mean, since it's NYC, I want to see Jess and Aeon. I really do. I miss them. It's not gonna happen, I doubt it, but, like, you know, one can hope. But that's about it. My favorite episode out of 2 and through 5 that we've gotten so far. I like the follow through from stuff that happened in season 5 specifically. So it did, like, make sense in terms of the greater plot that's happened throughout the show. But it still was, like, not super heavy. It's still light. The miscommunication was much better written than it was in Sublimation. And, well, this episode didn't hurt. It did not hurt. I don't know. I liked it. I did. Definitely my favorite. But that's about it. Again, I apologize for anything that would be incoherent. Just a lot of rambling, to be honest with you. But other than that, that's about everything. So, thank you. I really do love Miraculous. I say it every time, but the show means a lot to me. So, I just wanted to get my thoughts down. If you can call them, like, coherent thoughts. But so yeah. Thank you, I guess. And bye.